If you are really very, very sagging, if you want, you could use it every day.
Oh, wow.
But you don't have to.
Okay. So just use it as you feel that your skin needs it, and that's gonna be perfect for you. Well, we are ready to talk peptides, and there's nobody better to talk peptides than Dr. Graf. You are known as the peptide queen, and we are featuring for everyone, of course, the triple action peptide triple double up. Try saying that fast at home.
I don't think I could say it slowly.
Here's what you get. You get 2 of everything. So that's where the double up comes in, okay? This, you get 2 of the triple action peptide eye cream. The 2 eye creams are $64 value. So already at the start, these 2 products cost more than the entire kit that you're getting. 2 of the eye creams, 2 of your sleep creams, which are $76, and then you get 2 of the Power Pack firming creams with this. So all that you're seeing, this is, of course, the biggest value that we're offering on the peptides. These are $14.99 on our free and instant FlexPay. Let's talk peptides. What are they? What do they do for us?
Oh, gosh. First of all, peptides are intelligent, tiny fragments of amino acids. Now, they're not random by any means. They are put together to deliver a message, and a very specific one. So when I give a peptide and I deliver a peptide, think of a jigsaw puzzle, okay? Think of, it's got to be placed. So every one of these creams, eye cream, face firming, and night cream, they all have something in common. I was collaborating with some of the best peptide chemists in the world in the University of Barcelona and created these peptides. They even called it the Graf peptide because I'm Graf, but I didn't do that. They called it that. But this is so powerful and it's very unique. No one else has it because it's mine. And what it does, if you have dark under eye circles, if you have bags under your eyes, if your eyes are red and dry around, if they are tired looking, this has exclusive ingredients. So this is one of the face creams, but also using the eye creams. But I want you to look at I want you to see what this did for her. Look at, you see in her eye, she's got a little birthmark, okay? In the upper picture, the before picture. And after 8 weeks, look at how much higher that went. So that's lifted her eye, it's firmed her eye, it helps with the appearance of lines and wrinkles. It has a special moisture shuttle. And that moisture shuttle is made with the most exclusive ingredient that delivers immediately down into the skin. Before, dark circles all of her life. After 1 month, how thrilled she is.
Oh my gosh, those are great results. Her skin looks so smooth, especially under the eye. And I love that contouring where in the before she had a little bit more of a hooded look to her eye, and it's so much more contoured. Look at the results even after 2 weeks. So
no matter what age you are, and
yes,
this is
a great
someone
point.
Who she's almost 90 and she just was almost in tears. There's nothing I can do.
Wait, look at her upper eye area.
And I said, let's do this.
Wow.
I don't have to tell you how thrilled she is. You need to use so little. If you have bags under your eyes, if you have dark under eye circles, if you have dry skin, if your eyes are reddish all the way around, if they're just dry in general, this combination of peptides, there's 3 peptides linked to a moisture shuttle that gets right in there. You need very little. Very, very little. It is so rich. So it's gonna last you a long, long time. But this is just one of these items.
I'm sold on this for the eye cream already.
You're getting 5 more to the same. So let's go to the firming face cream, okay? So the firming face cream is fantastic, okay? Because what every building needs is a scaffold. So does our skin. Our skin needs, during the daytime, it needs firming. And in order for it to have a scaffold, it gets into the skin and it has a very flexible scaffold. So here's how you put it on, because I love this. Look at how, that feels really good.
Right?
I think I do, this is fun. I'm gonna do this more often. Let's show you the results this has done on my patients.
Oh, great.
And me. Look at this. After just after 8 weeks. I mean, I can show 1 week, I can show 2 weeks, but I want to show you long term. Look at the appearance of 3 things. The nasolabial fold, nose to mouth lines, the marionette lines, and the skin itself. This is what having
Great
a
results.
flexible peptide moisture shuttle scaffold does. This is forehead lines. Look at the difference that this has made on the appearance of those lines. Now, her eyebrows are exactly in the same position, okay?
Right.
She's not scrunching.
And these photographs were taken with the medical grade camera.
That's right.
So very different camera to really give you those close, really, really tight shots so that you can see the beauty benefits and so that you can measure them. Look at the difference here with 1 month. Of a difference.
Yes, and it brightens the look of the skin. It helps with the nasolabial lines. I keep putting this on. This was one of those this is one of those skincare items that when I was testing it, and when I test them from the lab, I get these little white jars with serial numbers on them. I was running out. I was saying, what are you doing with this? They were sharing it. But feel how cooling this is on your skin. When you put this on,
oh gosh,
and notice
yes.
I am
Look
layering,
at the texture here. I
am layering everything. Not because I have to, but it shows you how fantastic
it's a
all of
beautiful
these
kind
creams
of
are.
whipped souffle texture. So that's going to be, of course, the firming cream that comes along with it. You also get the sleep cream with this.
Yeah, let me tell you the importance of a sleep cream. It's the same importance as sleep. One of the things that I do speak about at lectures is skincare jet lag of the skin, okay? The skin gets jet lagged. If we don't get a good night's sleep, our skin doesn't get to renew itself. The nighttime when we're sleeping is the only time that we're not actively digesting food, we're not actively using our legs and arms and other organs. So that's when all of our resources go to areas like our skin. So in order to help that along, I have created a sleep cream that is loaded with skin rejuvenating sleep peptides, along with other ingredients that enhance the quality of the skin as you sleep. And you see the difference. This is just the sleep cream.
This is really a moment because obviously she's a very beautiful woman, but when you're looking at her skin in the before, there's a noticeable and significant difference in her skin in the after. Her skin looks firmer, looks hydrated, looks smoother, the skin looks brighter. Look at the overall skin tone, a more even skin tone, especially with darker skin where we sometimes have hyperpigmentation and discoloration to our skin.
Actually,
beautiful
her before
results.
picture, she's a woman of color, and her skin in the before picture, I would say she's
got
beautiful.
Beautiful skin, oh my gosh.
But it can always be better.
Absolutely. Well, I want to take a moment to invite you to shop. We have been waiting to share with you this triple action double peptide. You're doubling it up on all of Dr. Graf's famous peptide products. And if you want younger looking skin, you want more hydrated looking skin, firmer looking skin, diminish the lines of the fine lines and wrinkles, and you want the benefits of peptides, this is the kit to order. You get 2 of everything, 2 of the firming creams, 2 of the eye creams, and 2 of the sleep creams. If you're looking at the prices, it's a $216 kit. How many times have you been to a beauty spa or to a dermatologist's office or even at the mall at counter and walked away spending over $200 on skincare products that didn't deliver? These are dermatologist curated products that are specially for you. And this peptide is a proprietary peptide. I think that's what makes it so different. And you've got an opportunity to be able to get this at home with free shipping and handling. It's $15. If there's any time of year where your skin needs a little bit more love and affection, a little bit more TLC, it's the winter season. And with the winter that we're having, Dr. Graf's office is in New York. He said it was 4 degrees there.
Yesterday,
and I know most of the country, I mean, it's been brutal. So this is 911 skin emergency so that we can give our skin all of those great ingredients that help to deliver for us youthful, more vibrant, more luminous, younger looking skin. And this is the way to do it. I hope that you're on board and call to order.
And you know what makes these so unique? Because I've used words like moisture shuttle. I've used triple peptide. What does that mean? Each of these products, the sleep cream has even more peptides, but each of them has something called a moisture shuttle. That moisture shuttle it's designed to get into the skin, like boom, quickly, and carries with it 3 peptides. Each one. So it's like, remember I said jigsaw puzzle? Fits right in. They know what to do, they know where they have to be. They fool the skin into doing my bidding. And my bidding is firming, rejuvenating, getting rid of the look of your under eye circles, getting rid of the under eye looking bags, and feeling great at the same time. Once you try these products, you will not want to be without them. And they're so rich, so cooling, each one is different.
Well, we're gonna go back to the very beginning, because remember, part of what you're getting with this peptide kit is you're getting the eye creams. You're getting 2 of them valued at $64. But outside of the price of what you're paying, it's what it will do for you, because it doesn't matter if a cream costs $6 or $600. If it doesn't do a darn thing for you, then what's the point? What